Pampering your wife, not out of fear but out of love. Pampering your wife. Just 3 simple words, yet they hold a profound philosophy about family happiness. It's not about being afraid, not about yielding, and certainly not about losing oneself. It is about love, about understanding, about placing your heart in the position of the woman who has built a home with you. There are small things in life that may seem ordinary, but they can have a powerful impact if you know how to care for and cherish the woman you love. People often say that the happiness of a family starts with the mood of the wife. Because a woman is the soul of the home, the fire that warms every meal, every smile, every little joy. When a wife feels loved, she smiles radiantly, her eyes become gentle, and naturally the atmosphere in the house becomes more peaceful and harmonious. The husband gains respect, and the children grow up in a nurturing and peaceful environment, the kind every child longs for. On the other hand, when a woman feels lonely, neglected, or unappreciated, everything in the home can turn heavy and somber. A meal can go cold, not just because there's no fire, but because the heart of the cook has grown cold. A careless word, a distant glance, can cause a tender heart to close up. When a woman no longer feels important, she begins to withdraw, loses her gentleness, and her sacrifices and care start to feel forced and faded. Women don't actually need anything extravagant. They don't demand expensive gifts, luxurious parties, or grand promises. What they truly need is simply the feeling of being valued, of being held in a special place in their husband's heart. Sometimes it's just a thoughtful question, a tight hug after a long day, a sincere thank you, or simply a caring look when she's tired. If she feels love and sharing, a woman will naturally give all her tenderness, care, sacrifice, and deepest love to her family. And don't ever mistake pampering your wife as a sign of weakness in a man. On the contrary, it's a sign of strength, maturity, and wisdom. When you know how to care, to give way, you're building a stronger home, and your own heart will also find peace. It's a peace that comes from love and mutual understanding, not from force or obligation. So if you want to protect your family's happiness, to have a home filled with laughter, start with the woman by your side. Listen, understand, and share. Pay attention to even the smallest things, because it's those simple details that create a complete and fulfilling family life. In the end, happiness doesn't lie in grand things, but in the peace and warmth that await when you come home where the woman you love is waiting, keeping the love alive.